Good morning, everybody. Premier League Week 2 is up and running, and up first, Arsenal versus Burnley. I cannot wait. Got myself like the new home shirt here, very happy. On the back, Pepe for the first time. I'm not gonna. Oh wait, see that? Pepe. That's right. Excited. Pepe hopefully will be having his first start for Arsenal today. I'm excited. As you can tell, it's the first home game of the season, absolutely buzzing. So yep, I'm here today. Let's talk about my lineup, predictions and stats for the Arsenal versus Burnley game. So let's jump straight to it. So yeah, my predicted lineup. Of course, unless Lockie is ever going to be injured, first name on the team sheet as always, the goalkeeper Burnley. Clean sheet last week, hopefully to get another clean sheet this weekend will be not only a massive coup for Arsenal, but also a lot for my dream team. They always say never stick like your goalkeeper in there. Well, so far so good, so fingers crossed that continues. The defence, Ainsley Maitland-Niles did such a good job last week. A few shaky moments, but good overall. Lucky will retain his place. Now, to partner him, now this is the first conundrum we have for this selection. Do we stick with Callum Chambers, who played excellent last week and has done excellent all pre-season, or do we give David Luiz his debut? I personally have to say, let's throw in Luiz. Let's see how he is like in an Arsenal shirt. It's brilliant knowing that we have the competition between like Luiz and Chambers for that shirt, so that can't be anything other than a positive. So yeah, I think Luiz to start today in the shirt, and of course Socrates and Monreal to fill up the other defensive line. Now, if fit, like there is fitness concerns over him, but if available to play, Granit Xhaka to hold in the midfield. If not, then I think you're gonna throw in like maybe Ceballos or Matteo Guendouzi. For me, Xhaka has to start as he is at the moment the designated captain. So hopefully Xhaka's fit. We need him for the likes of Burnley. Like he likes to get stuck in his tackles, and Burnley is a perfect opponent for him. So hopefully Xhaka is fit and raring to go. So for that, I'm going to say either Xhaka or Ceballos to start there. To partner him in the holding roles, I think let's give a first start of the season to Lucas Torreira. He didn't feature at all against the Newcastle, and that's good. Like he's had like an extra week's rest, more training. Let's put him on there. So Lucas Torreira, also once again the type of team playing against Burnley. It's brilliant to have two really solid midfielders there in Xhaka and Torreira. We can really sort of it gives the back extra protection where everything else will flow forward, because everyone knows that going forward is not a problem. It's at the back. It'll be great to have another clean sheet, to start the season. If we can go 2 games without a clean sheet, that would be fantastic. And I think that Xhaka and Torreira are our best options for that. Just on the wings, I think as well a first start of the season to Mesut Ozil. It'll be brilliant to have him play. As well, like there is concerns over fitness and illness for him. Didn't play against Newcastle last week, along with Sead Kolasinac for security reasons. So hopefully Ozil will be fit and raring to go. It would be great to see him in action. So yeah, which leads us to the front three. This is my prediction. This is my lineup. Whether it will mirror Emery's, but if it's possible, the actual suggestion, the actual thinking, the salivation to have all three of Aubameyang, Pepe and Lacazette all start now, that would be some front line. You know, remember all Liverpool fans going about their Firmino, Mane and Salah. Well, we got Lacazette, Pepe and Aubameyang. I'm hoping that will be a really good lineup to start for this one. So on to the subs. Obviously, like the backup goalkeeper, Martinez. You know, either Chambers or Louise, who doesn't play, which the other one that will be on the bench. So Chambers / Louise. Martinelli as well. Ceballos if Xhaka doesn't start. Willock, Nelson and Mkhitaryan and Kolasinac are most likely to make up the other subs. If we can have a strong bench, that would be brilliant as well, because that can be like the problem as well. You know, like to bring someone on for that. I'm thinking like that maybe not all three of Aubameyang, Lacazette and Pepe will start, because you want to have one in reserve. But this is like the conundrum you have. You know, if Lacazette starts on the bench, you know, despite being fit, you're going to be thinking, oh, come on, I'm fit. Same goes as Pepe. But of course, you know, to bring that one on for 20 minutes to go to make an impact if things aren't going right is clever. But I do think that for the purpose of wanting to score goals and per statement, it would be wise to start all three, I think. Because like I say, like you can still bring on like Nelson and Willock to close out 20 minutes towards the end. Same as Guendouzi and that, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go for. Subs. Stats. We are currently unbeaten against Burnley in the Premier League. Our home record against them speaks for ourselves. Always a good opponent to play at home. We're pretty successful against them away as well, so that's always handy. You know, Touchwood saying like that we don't come a crop at home against Burnley, so that would be very unfortunate. But we have, like I say, we have a brilliant home record against them. We want to continue that. We've always said like the plan to start the first two games at 6 points out of 6, and as well, like I say about Aubameyang starting the game, his last 3 games against Burnley have produced 6 goals. That's right, so 3 braces Aubameyang has scored against Burnley. That is pretty impressive. So for all fancy managers, I do urge to put Aubameyang in your team this weekend if you haven't already done so. If you have, then keep up the good work. If not, get him in now, because I guarantee that he will score against Burnley today. You know, that they are by far and large his favourite opponents in the Premier League thus far. So 6 games in 3 games against Burnley, which is only rivalled in terms of favourite opponents in the Premier League history. It's the likes of Luis Suarez against Norwich, Michael Owen against Newcastle, and Harry Kane against I can't remember what was it, I think it was Harry Kane against Leicester. So you know, these deadly Premier League strikers have their favourite opponents. So like I say, Harry Kane has Leicester, Michael Owen has Newcastle, Luis Suarez had Norwich, and Aubameyang apparently has Burnley. So there you go. Predictions. I did say in my Premier League predictions video like what it was. So for those who haven't seen it or watching it, I'm going to be very bold with this. I'm going to go for Arsenal 3, Burnley 0. That's right, I want us to get another clean sheet. Clean sheets are very precious, especially to Arsenal. They don't happen often, so it's an opportunity to get them. You know, I can't see us getting clean sheets against Liverpool or Spurs in the coming weeks, so this would be very important to get that. So yeah, that's my prediction. I'm buzzing for the game. I can't wait. Like I say, I've got Pepe on the back of my shirt here, so you know, hopefully that will come to a fruition. So yeah, there we go. Arsenal versus Burnley, game time. Nicolas Pepe, get us a goal. See you later, guys. Yeah, sorry. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave any comments. Thank you very much. See you there. Bye bye.